Hi, I'm Jonathan Ortmans. I'm president of the Global Entrepreneurship Network. I wanted to tell you today about a book called Off the Bus, Into a Supercar by my dear friend Baybars, someone who, like me, is very passionate about developing healthier entrepreneurial ecosystems around the world. Baybars asked me if I would do a short foreword to this book, which tells his story in the hope that others can follow behind him. In my foreword, I begin with what to me is the most important element of what's happening today in our entrepreneurial ecosystems. There is a realization that what we're doing is no longer something of narrow commercial significance. It's something much more important. It's something that represents the possibility of human endeavor. And as I said in my foreword, the entrepreneur's path from startup to scale up tests this spirit time and time again. The entrepreneurial journey starts with an idea, which is just to birth the new and create value, but it continues uphill, driven by passion. Passion for your idea will help you tackle the many obstacles along the winding entrepreneurial path. That passion will help you keep believing in an idea that you bootstrap even when most others give up. It will help you through the many iterations of your product, service, or business model, because entrepreneurial success is indeed a marathon, not a sprint. Baybars took that long, winding path, persisted and succeeded. He had a vision of how to make the world work better within the confines of business ventures. And he persisted through the financial and personal challenges on his way to success. Looking back, many others could have spotted the opportunity Baybars saw in Turkey. Yet Baybars simply cared more, much more. He cared about the idea. He translated the idea into action, learned and acted time and again. Great ideas by themselves do not lead to breakthrough companies. Baybars' story proves that startups succeed or fail in great part because of the entrepreneurs involved and their willingness to go through the iterative process of getting that idea right. If you read this personal account, you will notice that Baybars' success is just the surface phenomenon. What the following pages in this book reveal is a more profound and therefore more important to you as a potential entrepreneur. Being successful at his venture does not entirely explain the satisfaction expressed by the entrepreneur. As you will notice, it is Baybars' empowering ability in the European entrepreneurship ecosystem that allows him to exude a refreshing sense of control over his future. This sense of control arises from an awareness of his very own skills, mindset, and vision, all of which were awakened during his entrepreneurial journey. What I think is important about this book is that it seeks to awaken that sense in you. The joy of the author's success is much more than personal. I think his role model has had a stimulating effect on the environment for entrepreneurship in Turkey and beyond. Seasoned advice is one of the most valued assets in any entrepreneurial ecosystem. And readers of this book should note that as governments worldwide are adopting startup-friendly policies, the tide is turning for startups to make an even larger difference in their communities across the globe. Seeking to maximize the value of his personal experience for the community, Baybars, as the author, speaks from the perspective of an actual entrepreneur. An entrepreneur who beats all odds with hard work and amazing amounts of energy and dedication. Anybody who knows Baybars knows that he has an amazing amount of energy and dedication. In every step, entrepreneurs like him make a conscious choice to forego stability in favor of learning and opportunity exploration. It is important for the entrepreneur to know how to weight these choices along the business cycle. I challenge you to be honest about the risks and uncertainties you face as you read the following pages of advice, and to look for the many instances where this entrepreneur turned a condition into a technique for startup success. Bootstrapping in the early days of an entrepreneur, for example, has proved advantageous for many early-stage companies around the world. More importantly, I challenge you, the reader, to be open to adopting the entrepreneurial frame of mind, whether you decide to launch your startup or not at this point. That is the beauty of the entrepreneurial spirit. It is a mindset and worldview applicable to all economic actors, whether business owners or valuable employees. At the personal level, entrepreneurship is a lifelong journey that permeates every aspect of life and embraced as an expression of one's own capabilities. It's an attitude towards life that allows you to see opportunity where others only see problems. And the spirit of entrepreneurship extracts the genius from every individual and translates it into economic and social projects that generate value, jobs, innovation, and wealth. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy the book. And congratulations to Baybars in putting this story down on paper. And we all appreciate his willingness to share this story so that we can follow in his path and maybe looking for better ways of doing things.